Good afternoon, everybody. It's Marcia, and today is Monday, so that means it's garden time, right? So let's check out what we have in the garden and let you see what's going on. So I had dill, I believe, planted here, and here's my what do you call it? Fennel. Getting the weeds out, and here's my echinacea. And here's, I believe, I can't remember what that is. I was going to say comfrey, but it ain't comfrey. Comfrey is the great big leaves. But that's the herbs in the, I don't know what kind of bug that was. That's the herbs on the porch. So let's head around and see how everything else is doing. I had to buy flip-flops because my feet are still swollen from my poison ivy. I was helping my husband weed eat. I went around these trees here, that tree here, and this tree here, and that tree there, and then the house here. And see the poison ivy on the house? That's what bit me. Right there. I was cleaning up these weeds. I went all the way through here and weed eated it, and it come up and slapped me in the face. And got me in the neck. And it's on my feet, behind my knees, and my arms, inside my shirt, under my clothing. Oh. And here's the onions. I need to water them up really good before they die. I hear those roosters, neighbors' roosters. I mean turkeys. Yeah, I hear our roosters too, but I hear the turkeys out here someplace. Must be 12 o'clock. I hear the sirens going off in the background. I am not able to walk very fast, so bear with me. Oh, I guess the pumpkin patch would be last because I turned the other direction, so the pumpkin patch would be in a little bit. Birds so loud today. I don't know where the turkeys are, but I can hear them. I had the shoes that you just slip your feet in, like slippers type. And since I have the poison ivy all over the top of my feet, I can't wear those because it rubs on the blisters. So I got flip-flops. And they still hurt. Here's my cantaloupes. I have been working in here getting weeds out, but for the last 3 days, I haven't been able to get out here. And here's my acorn squash. I need to get them watered also. I don't remember all these squash. I have butternut squash, spaghetti squash, acorn squash, and ouch. I'm really having a hard time here. Let's see, things starting to grow right here. That's nice. Look at all that. I think that's gonna be flowers, and then the fruit's gonna start, or meat's gonna start coming in. Here's my zucchinis, which I really need to get. I need to get out here and get some more weeding done, because it's crucial that I get it out there. Look at that squash. Look how big that plant is. Looks nice, doesn't it? Look at all the flowers inside there. If you can just produce me some squash, it'd be worth all coming out here and keeping these weeds out. There's a squash there that's pretty close to being ready to pick. There's some more squash over there. This is my yellow squash here. Tomatoes. Got 8 tomato plants here. I am truly sorry to have you watch a video with so many weeds, but I really shouldn't be out here right now because my feet are really messed up. I went and bought me a pair of flip-flops so I can put them in between my toes and still be able to walk around in the garden. We got pepper plants. Look like that pepper probably should be picked and brought in the house. And that yellow pepper too. Yellow pepper also. There's a tomato in there that's starting to... Well, that's just yellow leaves. I thought it was a tomato. There's tomatoes in there, but they're not changing colors yet. Now, can someone tell me why that pepper is moldy? I have no idea. I've never had that happen to me before. Probably because of the weeds. Can someone kindly tell me what they think it is? Here's more tomatoes, those cages there. And then the squash here, I mean not squash, peppers I need to get the weeds out of. Here's some cucumbers here. Do we see any cucumbers growing yet? Let's see. I'm looking. Looky, there's a little bitty cucumber right there. It's gonna be a while. My beans. Probably deer's in here eating all the leaves off of everything. So we can't have the produce. There's okra. They're pretty sturdy when it comes to heat and weeds. Hey, there's an okra right there too. So I guess there might be some here in the middle as well. But there's okra. Sweet potato plant. That's not sweet potato, that's a weed. There's a sweet potato there. I just gotta get in here. I gotta get in here and get the weeds out. Only wish I had help. My husband helped me for a little bit the other day, but he's just so busy taking care of what needs to be taken care of that he don't have time. These potatoes look like they're ready to dig up. So I'll get my shovel and start digging. Look at the Chinese red noodle beans. There's one right there. There's 2 right there. There's another one here, but it's too skinny. There's some down here too. Some in there. I need to get in and get the weeds out. So much I gotta do. I'm not gonna give up on it as long as it don't give up on me. I got these tomatoes here. The tomatillos down there. Look how big those plants are. We got more peppers here. The next time you see my garden, I hope I have it cleared out. I'm only one person, and I made my garden too big, I guess. So, I'm trying to provide food for my family, and my eyes are bigger than my eyes are bigger than what I'm able to care for. Look at those pretty marigolds. Aren't they pretty? After I get enough of them, I think I have to watch the Stivers Homestead. They showed a video of how to, I don't know if you dry them out and then soak them in, I don't know if it's mosquito. I don't know if they soak it in vodka or if they, I don't remember, have to watch the video, but they make something out of the marigolds. And I thought it was interesting. I was like, I'm going to do that. So I took and planted it so I can do it myself. I did the same thing with lemon balm, but it didn't make it. Look at those sunflowers, volunteer sunflowers. Pretty, aren't they? And the turkey's right on the other side of them. See them? The two turkeys. Are you talking with Old Yeller and Big Red? Huh? Yeah? I bet you are. How are you boys today? Huh? Gobble gobble? Well, the sirens are going off again. I don't know why. I know we ain't in no tornado right now. Can't be. The sirens are going off, and they usually only go off at noon. Well, look at this pumpkin patch. It's got flowers on it. Yeah. Got some flowers in here. I gotta get those watered. Those there tall things are not pumpkins, those are weeds. But did you know pumpkin leaves can be eaten? You can, ouch, my knee. You can use, if it ain't one thing, it's another. You can take the leaves on pumpkins, wash them, and make like tuna salad or chicken salad and roll it up inside of your pumpkin leaf and use it as bread like you do romaine lettuce with your pumpkin leaves. They're all edible and they're healthy for you. Anyway, there is my garden time for you today. I hope that next Monday I'll have most of the weeds out of my garden and hopefully my feet will be back to normal where I'm able to walk at a better pace with proper shoes. And tomorrow my mom's getting her stitches taken out. Not stitches, staples from her hernia surgery she had. I think she did pretty good with it. Anyway, I don't know what else to tell you. Pray that I can get the weeds out of the garden. And I will do my best. And we'll see how it turns out next week. And I guess I let you guys go for today. And we'll see you next time. Ta-ta.